What's up, little babies? I hope y'all are having the most amazing day ever. Man, it feels good to be back. I had to take a few weeks off because I had to get this Penn State under my belt. It was a lot for me. I haven't been in school in 17 years, so I had to get it in line with all the other stuff. You know, I had to let go of some stuff, but I'm back. Booyah, I'm back. You can't hold a redneck down. Alright, so I want to tell you a little story about peanuts. So in my last year or so of my addiction, I started having these allergic reactions, and the last two times my body went into anaphylactic shock and I ended up in the emergency room. I linked these reactions to peanuts because that's the only thing that I could think was the common denominator, not the drugs that I was doing all the time, all those different times. My brain wasn't even thinking like that. It was definitely the peanuts because I just, you know, I had eaten honey roasted peanuts all my life, but all of a sudden my body just decided that it didn't like it, which can happen. It can happen. I'm not saying it can't. So in my mind, that's what it was. The last time it happened, I barely made it to the emergency room. I drove myself and I collapsed. Like right as soon as the double doors open, there's like this little foyer, and I collapsed, and the nurses and stuff had to come get me and wheel me back, and they had IVs all in my arm, and my body was like literally going into shock, like convulsing. I couldn't stop. It was an anaphylactic shock. My throat was closing up. I couldn't breathe, and that in itself gives you super bad anxiety. I don't know if you've ever experienced it, but you already can't breathe, and then the thought of you can't breathe and you're like, oh my gosh, I can't breathe, like it's super scary. But what I realized the other day, or a few weeks ago, I bought some trail mix. And I bought the wrong kind by mistake, and it had honey roasted peanuts. See, all this time I stayed away from honey roasted peanuts because I thought that that's what was causing the allergic reaction. I ate the peanuts and nothing happened. And it took me a day or so, and I was like, wait a second. I just ate some honey roasted peanuts. So that's not what caused those anaphylactic shocks. It had to have been the meth that I was on, and I feel certain now that God was like, girl, I need to wake you up. I need you to see what you're doing. But I wasn't seeing what I was doing. I was thinking that it was the peanuts that I ate, and I thought that what I was doing was okay. Not that I thought it was okay, but I just didn't put two and two together that God was like, girl, I'm trying to get you to realize that this stuff is going to kill you. And that last time, that last reaction, I seriously thought I was going to die. But God was like, girl, I got you. I just need you to realize what you're doing. So I need you to think about this today. If you're battling an addiction, what signs do you keep seeing over and over? But every time they happen, it gets a little bit worse and worse and worse. That is God trying to wake you up, my brother, my sister. Come on, I need you to listen to it. I need you to pay attention. Think about it. You know there is something in your life that keeps happening over and over and over. Be aware. Stay aware. And remember that this side of the bridge, my little babies, is way more better. It is way more better than living a life of addiction, because you deserve it. I hope y'all have the most amazing day ever. And don't forget, go out and make some strangers smile for me.